Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, we are going to be talking about a topic that is quite specific but very much close to my heart, which is shopping for clothes when you are a petite female. Now I looked up online and I read up the definition, and it says that petite women tend to be very small framed and are always 5'3" and below. I definitely fall into this category just because I am about scraping 5 foot at the moment. I was 5'1" for quite a long time, but that one just disappeared. I don't know where he went. It didn't really do many favours for my ego. However, it did get me quite a lot of matches and bumbles. So you gotta take the rough with the smooth sometimes, eh? I feel as though the petite sector is very much looked over, if you do pardon the pun, compared to other sectors like plus size, for example. At the moment, that is absolutely amazing. The options of clothing are growing and flourishing. It's absolutely beautiful. It's amazing. Like, everybody's putting that much time and effort into it, but that is because people kicked up a fuss about it, and I feel that people in the petite world are not doing the same thing, and something needs to happen about it. Lots and lots of shops advertise to have a petite section, however the section itself is very petite, and I also find as well that they tend to just kind of grab smaller pieces of clothing and just label them as petite. Say for example, they just go into the normal section of clothing, find some smaller sizes of shirts and just chuck them in petite section and call them petite. Not right. I find that a lot of my friends who are also petite, similar height, completely different body. I hate it when people label petite as just one type of person. There are so many different variations of petite. You can be small framed with big boobs and a big bum, or you can be like small boobs, big bum, big legs. Like, there are so many combinations of people. Like, no two people are the same, and I don't get how we don't understand that in 2019. That being said, in this video today we're going to be talking about my favourite places to shop online and in store. Some of the places I'm going to speak about are quite specific to items of clothing rather than their section as a whole, but if you want to see where my favourite places are, then make sure to keep on watching. So jumping straight in, I have a little list on my phone of all the places that I'm absolutely loving to shop at the minute. First of all, we're going to come to Boohoo, which is an online clothing store for males and females. They have great sections for just normal clothes, but also I believe they have a tall section, a plus size section. They also have a petite section. I did an order from them not too long ago, and I have to say I was so happy because every single piece of clothing that I bought from there fitted perfect. I kept everything, which never happens. Whenever I buy skirts or anything, there is always something wrong with them. They're either too long for my legs, or they don't fit around my bum, or they fit around my legs and they're short enough but they don't fit around my waist because I have a very small waist. However, when I went onto Boohoo, they had a pack of 2 mini skirts, black and blue denim, which fitted around my legs, fitted around my bum and fitted around my waist. Size 4, perfect fit. I have never been so happy. I literally did a complete fashion show for my whole fam. They didn't give a shit, but I was in my element. So got that. I also got a really nice polka dot kind of tan dress. I will put it on the screen. Their section for petite at the minute is my absolute fave. Okay, so the next place I'm going to talk about is kind of more item specific, I guess, but it is a shop that is very much well known. They have a great petite section. Depending on where you are in the world, like if you are in a bigger city, the shop tends to be bigger, and then the petite section is even bigger. But this is also a place that has a very specific item of clothing that I like to buy. I'm going to say 2 words, and if you are a petite female, you will know exactly what I'm talking about when I say the words Joni jeans. Best jeans you will ever buy as a petite female, or just as a female in general. Those jeans are literally the best thing since sliced bread. I absolutely love them. Topshop is a little bit on the higher end price wise, but the quality matches up to the price that you pay. I really struggle when it comes to buying jeans, and I feel as though Topshop absolutely hits the spot when it comes to jeans. I only have 3 pair of jeans that genuinely fit me, and they were all Topshop. 2 of the pairs are the same Joni jeans that I've bought. One of the pairs are so well loved that, you know, when you wash Joni jeans, if you have them, you'll understand exactly what I'm saying. You wash them once and they change colour. They come out looking like a different pair of jeans. Every time you wash them, they just come out looking different, and it got to the point where I've had this pair of jeans for so long that they have gone like an acid wash grey. I think I've had this pair of jeans for probably like coming on to 4 years because I just can't find anything like it. I did buy another pair of Joni jeans, maybe like a year or so later, I'm 110% sure that they have changed the measurements for that. They say 28 leg in that. They don't mean it. They have made those jeans longer, I promise you. And then I have a pair of, I believe they're called Jamie jeans, which are quite good too. High-waisted, these ones were ripped blue denim, but like a dark denim rather than a light denim. For £34 and for at least 3+ years of wearing them, I've definitely got my money out of those, so not upset about it whatsoever. In regards to the other part of the petite section, pretty good. The next place I'm going to talk about, I used to shop from religiously. I don't know why I used to smash that website so much. It was the only place I used to buy clothes from. I think it's just because at the time they had an absolutely banging petite section, and this website is Asos. I absolutely love Asos. You can put a filter on and it will pull clothes from their sections but also from other shops too, which makes it a bit easier for you buying things. Sometimes if you are looking in multiple places for clothes, the same item of clothing you're looking at can pop on Asos where you're also planning to buy something else, which sometimes can work out really well because you don't have to pay the 4 different posts and packaging from the different websites. Asos tends to be sort of mid to high range in pricing depending on what you buy. Quality is always really great with Asos. Also, another contributing factor to me shopping on there so much was because they used to do free returns. I think they're changing that now. So if you are going to buy clothes from them or try Asos, do it now while you can still get the free returns. The next place I'm going to talk about is an online only shop. I'm literally wearing a pair of trousers that I bought from there at the moment. Love, 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 love them. They are like a chiffon material, really cute. I'll put a picture on the screen because I can't be bothered to get up. This is PrettyLittleThing. At the moment, I am absolutely smashing their website when it comes to the petite section because it's really good. However, price-wise, they are quite reasonable. Quality, same with Boohoo, tends to be good on the whole. Occasionally you do get ones where you're a bit like, not great, prob's gonna send that one back. So the next place I'm going to talk about is somewhere that everybody knows and loves, high street store, New Look. Absolutely love it, can't fault it. Price wise tends to be very reasonable. Quality is always pretty good. They have a great selection for not only petite section but also like maternity, tall. Men's section tends to be quite good there as well, but last year in particular I remember New Look being the one for petite clothing. I bought so much stuff from there, especially was in heaven when they did the sale because I got all that petite stuff that was cheaper anyway for even cheaper, so I just got twice as much stuff. Online store is great as well. Post and packaging, literally like super quick. Can't fault it. So the next website I want to touch on briefly is an online only store called Misguided. Actually, I think they might have a physical store in London that they've opened. If it's the one I'm thinking of, then it's got unicorns in the window and it's pink and sparkly and it sounds great and I just want to go. They have got a really good selection of petite clothing. Mainly going out clothing I found was more of their forte. They do have obviously normal day-to-day options. Quality wise they tend to be pretty good, like obviously it's a bit hit and miss when you buy things online. Sizing was always really good as well. Price point too, really great. They also had a lot of offers on, so like 20% off, 50% off. They also did deals on delivery, like £1 next day delivery or like free post and packaging between this time and this time. Always really great, would highly recommend giving that a go if you are skimming through different websites online. So last but certainly not least is a shop that I have known and loved when it comes to special occasion, high quality clothing. Miss Selfridge. Oh, they also do the basics like little t-shirts, strappy tops. Oh, the top that I'm wearing today is a Miss Selfridge number. Really cute little crop top vest. Nice quality material. I think it was like £12–15, so not very expensive, but quality wise it is worth the money. Whenever I have had any special occasion coming up, like parties, birthdays, special nights out, like Christmas dues, I have always gone straight to Miss Selfridge before I've gone anywhere else. I also really like their petite section in the shop, usually pretty good, and if you can't find what you're looking for or say a variation of something you're looking for in store, they have it online. The online website is outstanding when it comes to stuff like that. They bridge the difference between shopping online versus shopping in the store. You can order it one day, it arrives in the shop the next day, you can go to the shop, try it on and return it in the shop. Brilliant. Can't fault that system whatsoever. Sometimes you just have to try stuff on to see whether or not it works for you. Like, it may look amazing on the model, you put it on and you look like a potato in tinfoil. Never a good thing. So that is it for this week's video, guys. All of my favourite places I love to shop online and in store. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. If you would like to see another video of me spilling my favourite tips, tricks, hacks on shopping as a petite person that I've acquired over the years, then let me know in the comments down below and I will be sure to make that as soon as possible. I will leave a handle over here to my Instagram, so make sure you give that a follow. I will leave a link to my channel over here in case you want to go over and subscribe so you don't miss out on anything new. And I'll also leave a couple of previous videos over here in case you want to carry on watching. Thank you again so much for spending your time with me this week. I really do appreciate it so much, and I will see you again soon for another video. Bye!